Dr. Charles Richard Drew, 1904 to 1950, was a brilliant African-American surgeon and medical researcher whose work revolutionized blood storage and transfusion, saving countless lives during World War II and beyond. In 1940, while working on his doctorate at Columbia University, Drew developed improved techniques for the long-term storage of blood plasma by separating it from whole blood and dehydrating, reconstituting it. He showed that plasma, unlike whole blood, did not require blood type matching and could be stored for much longer periods, making large-scale blood banking practical. He was appointed director of the Blood for Britain project in 1940, which successfully shipped thousands of units of dried plasma to treat wounded soldiers and civilians during the Blitz. In 1941, he became the first director of the American Red Cross Blood Bank, establishing the model for the modern blood donor system. But here's the irony and injustice. Despite his pivotal role in creating the system, the US military and the Red Cross, following the prevailing segregation policies, initially segregated blood by race and, for a time, barred African Americans from donating blood at all to the armed forces program that Drew himself had helped design. Drew publicly protested this policy as unscientific and resigned from the Red Cross in 1942 over the issue. Tragically, he died in 1950 at age 45 from injuries sustained in a car accident. A persistent urban legend claims he bled to death after it was reported as if he refused treatment at a whites-only hospital. But this is not true. The white doctors at the nearest hospital, another questionable report that the doctors fought hard to save him, but his injuries were too severe. But yet he was alert to refuse blood. But let's move on. His legacy: modern blood banks, mobile blood donation units, and the understanding that plasma can be safely used across racial and type boundaries, all trace directly to Drew's work. He is rightly remembered as the father of the blood bank,